You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world, becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans showed up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rakhmonov. Well, we'll hope you brought your hip escapes. Early action here and a beautiful takedown by the BJJ practitioner. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He did a great job of closing the distance, using his hands and his pressure to overwhelm this more well-rounded fighter. And at times, John, you can be so aware of what a guy is good at that it puts you on, it makes you a bit hesitant.
Yeah.
And I believe that hesitancy allowed for him to get taken down.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice positional control here. Olivera's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Let's work.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight.
Take that takedown.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Back and forth we go. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Round two next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubras. Oh, flying knee to the head.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, good lead right by Rakhmonov.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Olivera's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Hands higher, hands
Jeez, you can hear that. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Pretty good knee there by Olivera. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Nice jab by Olivera.
Let me see that hook now.
Real nice body kick lands.
Work that cut, work that cut.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. How in the world did he escape that submission? Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh, he's getting it deep. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Crank it. Crank it.
Oh, how good is his submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on it.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants it very bad.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Rakhmonov. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, VC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side, pull down on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Jeez, Louise is tough.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Olivera's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
You need to work.
He engages in the single collar tie. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Hold on.
30 seconds to go now.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
15 seconds remain in the round. Strong hook to the head there.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy. Just, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking at
keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean...
Gets back to his feet. Looking to land the right foot down. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on deep street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Big power shot there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes. Watch it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count.
Stay with the game plan.
Olivera's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. So Rakhmonov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Rakhmonov's right back to the full mount here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel or if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fight. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
That front kick was nasty.
Effective jab there by Olivera. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Back to your feet. Come on. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Olivera's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Olivera's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Olivera's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Recompose. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Oh, nice jab.
Olha a concentração, se concentra, vamos lá pra ganhar.
Let me see that hook.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, that one looks really tight, ZC.
He's looking for the finish now.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rakhmonov. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Olivera, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
All right, so a clean performance for him here tonight, and even though the finish did not materialize, you got to think he is happy with the result here tonight.
He's got to be.